Hi guys, here I am. Just got home from the road. If you didn't know, I truck drive. Some of my parts came in. So I ordered a K20A2. That's a RSX Type S oil pump kit. When I say kit, that means the pump, the chain, the guide, and the baffle. That's the stuff you need to make it fit on a K24 black. I believe even a K20Z3 in the K20s, even the Z3, you would have to notch it and stuff. So yeah, I just got home a little bit ago, got myself ready. Um, the K24 is right here. I went ahead. I went on eBay. Of course, I like going on eBay Motorsport or eBay Motors, whatever they call it. But I like to go there for a lot of my stuff. I've been shopping there since, oh man, I was like 16, 17 for car parts. Never had issues. Like even if I needed to return something, I was able to just return it, no questions asked. Um, so I ordered a whole kit from a place called Hush Performance on eBay. They do have a lot of K series stuff on there. They even give you deals sometimes. So I went ahead and I ordered that. So the whole kit is used. Everything is good. And the whole kit costed me $280. So I mean, if you're buying new, it's gonna cost you at least $450. And then if you want the pump to be pre-cut, which they offer, a lot of different places offer that. They'll cost you another $50. Um, I don't see there being too much work in cutting it, doing it yourself. So I really want to try it. We'll see if that $50 is worth it or not. But let me show you the kit. All right, so here's the K20A2 pump. Everything was cleaned before it was sent to me. Everything was packaged a lot nicer. Packaging is like right here, and some is in the garbage. But everything was nice and packaged. It didn't look like that when I opened the box. So here's the oil pickup. Looks nice. Not seeing anything on there. The gears. Gears look good. So some people have said that they use the K20A3 out of the EP3s. They look the same. I never got into that. I just rather be safe than sorry. But basically, yeah, the K24 blocks, you gotta shave this whole piece right here all the way to like right here. Okay, so all this is gonna be smooth. So I'm just probably just gonna make a nice line right here with a marker and just attack it with a grinder. But basically it needs to go all the way here, straight, cut into this, and then back up. That way it will fit on the bottom. Right here, it has to clear all of this. So once we flip the motor over, I'll show you better. That is the OEM brand that Honda uses. So then we got the chain inside of here. Let's actually open it up. Whatever, first razor I see. So here we go. They even, give me the bolts. I'll clean it up a little bit again, grease everything up. This guide, you also do need this guide. You got to get rid of the K24 guide. There is a difference. I'll compare them next to each other once I take it off. The chain itself, there's a difference. This guide right here, I can't say for sure. I can't say for sure if that one is different or not, but we will figure that out. And then, of course, you need the baffle because the K24, the baffle's like one piece with the with the pump. So that comes off in this piece, and then this piece comes off separately. So if you put that pump on, you're not gonna have a baffle. And then we got the one hole we gotta plug. Very important on the bottom. We gotta plug that hole so we don't lose oil pressure. Since I have the pan off, I'm gonna go and find a 10 AN fitting, so I can make a drain line. She's gonna go right here. I'm gonna make a turbo drain line, and I'm just gonna block it off. But since the pan is off, I might as well tap it for a turbo return line, oil return line. So later when I do go boost, I don't have to take the pan off again. I can just run the line straight to it. So yeah, here's everything. I'm gonna go get some food, and I will continue on this later.
Oh, they are used. Okay. Well, then.
All right, guys, I'm back in the shop. I just showed you I tapped the oil pan. I just threw a little bit of paint on there. That's already dry. This is the fitting that I bought. I forgot what size that hole was. It's in the other video, but yeah, she's gonna go like this. Of course, with the gaskets on the inside. The nut's gonna go with another gasket. I'll put some blue Loctite on there, just so I don't have to second guess anything. So that goes there. I just flipped the motor upside down. I loosened up the tensioner. This is the timing chain tensioner. Loosen that up. I'm gonna have to take all of this off. Take the belt off. I mean, the chain. Guy used to working on things with belts. To get this big boy off. This tensioner right here on the K24a, you keep the same one. I think the other Ks, like the Z3 and K24s out of like CRVs and Accords, I believe you have to use the Type S one. Wait, but I believe on the K24a they are the same. I'll compare just to be safe though. So yeah, let's start taking things apart. I do gotta take off one of those gears, I believe. All right, so the oil pump is off. 2 bolts right here. 1, 2. Those are 12 mils. 2 bolts right here. 1, 2. Those are 14. You will need this guy right here. This is a M8 by 1.25, I believe. This is the plug that's gonna go right here. Okay, so we gotta get this little oil squirter out of here. It does on thread, so you just gotta put like an Allen in there or pound something in there, unscrew it, screw this one in there. I'll put a little bit of I'll put a little bit of thread lock on here as well. Why not? For the timing stuff, I just took off the tensioner and moved the guide over. Took the chain off. As you can see, everything. Why is my focus? The timing has not moved. But once all right, guys, I just put Honda Bond. Sort of looks like a lot, but it's not. I was just wiping it down with my fingers. Put Honda Bond on the cover. If you come over here, some people don't talk about this, but on the back of the engine, there's alignment holes. You see those holes right there? You can line up the cam gears with those holes right there. Line them up. You're gonna be lined up on the front. See right here? Line going straight with the crack right there. And then you go down. The two triangles will line up on the crank and on the cams. Like I said, the pump doesn't matter. Tensioner I used from the K24a, same. This is from the K20, the guide. I put the tensioner back on. All right, so now I'll be putting the cover back on, oil pan back on, valve cover, and then I can start taking the engine down, putting the transmission with the clutch kit and everything back on. So I mean, if my mounts and everything come in, I could have the engine in here next week. But hi, by the way, I did find a DC Integra subframe. The guy selling it to me for 150 bucks. This is a DX model, so it already has no power steering. I don't need his power steering rack. So if the guy actually comes through with that subframe this week, I might as well buy it for 150 bucks. I'll buy some mounts. I should have them here then by the weekend, and then I could get the engine in, you know. But yeah, it all depends on these parts. I mean, Honda parts are a lot harder to find right now than they used to be. But yeah, I'm gonna throw the cover on and everything, put everything back together, and I'll update you guys as soon as I figure out if I'm getting a subframe or not. Thanks for watching.